Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Deb C, and pleased to be, it's Deb C. Bloop, that's me. Boop, Deb C. Hey guys, and happy Monday. I hope everybody is having a great start to the week and a wonderful day. Mine was crap. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Mine was terrible. But on the flip side, listen, we got 2 more days this week and then 2 days off. So there we go. I'm okay with that. So listen, I did not watch this last night, but I did watch it today. I made my copious notes front and back. So we're going to talk about Sister Wives from last night. Okay. So we're starting off at Christine and David's house. All the kids are there, meaning her kids, his kids, and they announce that they are engaged. And everybody is happy. They told Isabel first because Isabel was going to probably be the one who was going to have like maybe the hardest time accepting it. Well, not accepting it, but having like the hardest time hearing it. So they did tell Isabel first, but everybody was so happy. And I love seeing that. Okay, so it's moving day at Mary's. So Cody and Mary's brother-in-law are helping out. This is happening on what would have been their 33rd wedding anniversary. It wasn't planned that way, but it happened that way, which, by the way, I am drinking, you guessed it, green tea, hot green tea with lemon and some honey. In the comments. Oh, also, I should have said, make your favorite beverage, whatever it is, and put in the comments what you were drinking. Okay, so yeah, it would have been their 33rd wedding anniversary. I need to find out exactly who made that shirt, where she got that shirt that said, I saw that, in quotes, and then it said karma, because I need that. I would like that. I would like that t-shirt. I love that t-shirt. So here's the thing. I thought this was really funny. They were having like a good time. They were relaxed. They were laughing. They were loading things in. And Cody was standing here. Mary was here. So Cody's here. And then Mary's here with her back to him. And then her brother-in-law comes in with like a bike or something. And, oh, no. Mary was helping her brother-in-law load it up onto the truck. So she was walking backwards and he was walking forward with it. And Cody was behind her. Faced like, I don't want to say privates out, but faced this way. And the brother-in-law pushed the bike this way towards her. And she ended up getting smashed into Cody with her butt to his front. And everybody was laughing. It was funny. Everybody was having a fun time and just joking around. And Mary had said something in confessional like, that's the first time I've been by his crotch in 8 years or something like that. And it was so funny. And then Cody had to go make it weird in the confessional. He's like, it was funny. It was hilarious. We were having such a great time and it was funny. But it really wasn't, because I'm monogamous with Robin and I'm a married man and this is sexual and I don't appreciate that. Listen, let's get your funny bone. You were just laughing about it. Let's ease the fuck down. Let's calm your tits. Let's calm your tits, Cody, because just a second ago you were laughing about it. Meanwhile, this is a woman that you were married to for how many? 30 some years, for over 30 years, and you got a kid together. So you had the sex before, and by the way, she knows you're married, okay? She don't want any of that. She divorced you because she don't want any of that. And you don't want any of that. And more importantly, she don't want any of that. So she's not, trust me, she's not pushing herself on you to get some of that. You're not a Kit Kat bar. She don't want you to break off a piece of that. Get that song in your head. Like I said, it was funny and then it got real weird. So Janelle visits Christine, and shows the house and everything. And she does let Christine know that, hey, me and Maddie and Caleb, we are moving to North Carolina. So they're moving to North Carolina. It's at a place that's not that far from where Maddie and Caleb live right now. Cody says, then they start talking about Coyote Pass. And Cody says that, hey, listen, I'll have the money to pay off Coyote Pass. So she floated the idea towards him of like, how about if you buy me out, buy my share out? He wouldn't have enough money to buy her out. And this is exactly like she said. What he does is he keeps putting things off until the very last minute, and then he's going to put the blame on somebody else. He's going to put the blame on Janelle, or he's going to put the blame on Mary. It's not going to be on him. It's going to be on Janelle. He's already setting it up because Mary assumed that Janelle was taking care of this, because Cody says, oh, Janelle was the one that took care of the finances. Meanwhile, Janelle was like, I only wrote down what people spent of the money and gave it to the accountant. Cody even said, Cody was like, I just guided the money. See, that's a different way of saying you controlled the money. You controlled it, okay? And then you go out there and you tell because he's like, all the other sister wives thought that Janelle controlled money. That's because you told her that you controlled money. Because now here's what he does. Because Janelle had said this. What he does is Cody will find what your weakness is, like what you're real sensitive about, and then he'll go and attack that. Like with Christine, he knew what Christine's weakness was, so he said that he wasn't attracted to her because she was real. I take it she was real sensitive about her weight or her looks. So whenever they were in the middle of the breakup, he went to Janelle and said something like, I'm not attracted to her. I'm just not attracted to Christine. Well, then, like any woman would do, listen, if I was I could never be in one of those relationships, but if I was, and the guy had been like, hey, by the way, so-and-so, I don't think Tammy Sue is attractive. I'm not attracted to her anymore. You think I wouldn't be a person that would go out and tell Tammy Sue? I would tell Tammy Sue as soon as, seriously, I might even be like, hold up. Can you hold on? Stay in this room. I'm going to go in this room. I'm not texting Tammy Sue to tell her what you said, but I definitely am. That's called girl code. That's looking out for your fellow women. That's what you do. But he's like, I told her that in confidence, and that was rude of her to tell. So it's rude of Janelle to tell Christine what you said, but it wasn't rude that you said it? Maybe you shouldn't have said it. He was like, I was going through a breakup. I was feeling bitter. Like, that's his word. He's always bitter or he's angry. I'm bitter. So he shouldn't have said it point blank, and he shouldn't have said that. So, and going back to targeting, like he knows that Christine's weakness and her sensitivity is with financial security. So this is what he's doing. He's planting with everybody else. I don't control the money. That's Janelle. Meanwhile, we all know if Janelle would have been was in control of the money, this situation would be, far different than what it is right now. And Cody said, no, wait. Cody didn't say this. Christine had said, All the money was in one big fund. They put all their money in one big fund. The only way you could get money was from Cody. So Cody was the one that controlled this money. So he's floating this false narrative out there that Janelle holds all the money. You think about it. You think some narcissist, some power-hungry man like Cody Brown is really going to let one of his wives control all the money? Just think about that. Does that sound like, that doesn't sound like something that even sounds relatively, that doesn't sound right. That just doesn't sound right. So, and then they put Mary in there. Mary's like, I hear what Robin and Cody are saying, and I hear what Janelle's saying, but who's lying? Maybe each one of them is lying. Come on, Mary. Now listen, what does Janelle have to gain by lying about this? Janelle's the one who came to you and was like, hey, listen, I want to give you a heads up to let you know what's going on. Your friends over here, Sob and Robin, and old noodle head, old ramen head, old pubic ramen head over here, Cody, they're not telling you any of this. They're keeping you in the damn dark because they want to get what you gave them, and they want to keep what you gave them, meaning your money. They want to pull that fucking wool right over your eyes, and you're about to let them, or so we think. If anybody's lying, it's Cody and it's Robin, and it's definitely Cody. So, and then we finally get to what we all want her to tell her, and Christine tells her that she's engaged. She shows her the ring, and listen, it looks like Janelle is just very happy for her. That's how it should be. That is the correct reaction. Okay, so back at Mary's, everybody's laughing, they're loading the truck up, they're moving things out. It's a light atmosphere, dude, until the Grim Reaper comes in and takes a dump all over this party. Honestly, it's like if you're having a party and you're eating pizza and you're having a few beers, and then a friend comes in and you're all happy eating your pizza, and then somebody comes in and is like, by the way, did you know that cheese that was used on there can clog all of your arteries and cause early heart disease? Also, did you know that it could possibly be expired? Happy birthday. That person. That would be the person. That was Robin. Everybody's happy, and then she comes in looking like she ate a fresh shit sandwich, or one of those chocolate pies from the movie The Help. So, listen, I'm gonna tell you what. So she comes over because she wants to give Mary this present, this junk journal, where she can write her dream. This is what I do. I write down my dreams. I write down all the dreams that I have. You're married to Cody Brown. What kind of dreams do you have? You need to change that to a nightmare journal. So she's like, I would like to talk to you in the house. So they go in the house, and listen, I'm going to tell you, absolutely, Christine, 100%. Their relationship is weird because, listen, if you're friends with someone, if you're real good friends with someone, or real close to someone, and you're a good friend, why would you want your good friend to stay in a shitty marriage where the person obviously can't stand the sight of them, doesn't want to be married to them, which is they never got married and never loved her? Why would you want to keep your friend in that? That makes absolute sense to me. Robin's trying to manipulate her to stay in this marriage. What kind of friend is going to do that? Right. What kind of friend is going to do that? If you have a really good friend and you see their marriage is shitty and he's treating her like crap, Are you going to say, stay in that thing? No, you ain't going to say that. Robin, of course, is like, no, I don't do that. I don't manipulate anybody. So Robin, they go inside. Robin immediately is crying. And then she says in confessional, Mary's trying to keep it in. I know that Mary's trying to keep her emotions in because she doesn't want to get upset. She doesn't want to get blue. Listen, you are wrong. Mary has cried. Mary has gotten all her crying out. This is a long time coming. This is 10 years coming. Mary got all that out. Mary's happy. Mary's at a place where she's like, I'm finally free of this. I can start a new life and I'm not weighed down by all of this bullshit. Mary ain't crying, and no amount of you crying is going to make her cry. Be happy for your friend. But listen, one part that was very telling for me, Mary had said something like, I don't share my feelings with people unless I trust them. Who did she not share her feelings with? It was Robin. So, nice try, sobbing Robin, but she is not biting. She is that inner happiness. She hasn't been this happy in a while. So, you're on your own. Okay? So then Robin leaves. She's in the truck. She has this full-on meltdown where she's like sobbing in the camera like, oh, this is terrible. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how much longer this could last. I don't know how much more I could take. I feel so desolate and solitude. How much longer is Robin gonna stay with Cody? Based on that full face meltdown, uptight in the camera, how much longer do you think she's gonna stay? So then they go and they're talking about they get to Mary's place, you know, the bed and I was gonna say the bed and bath, the bed and breakfast, and they're talking about that mission statement. What should we do with this mission statement? You need to burn that damn mission statement. I would build a fire. I would stoke it with the mission statement, and I would make some, what was I going to say? I would make some s'mores, and I would have some boozy hot chocolate. And I would let burn, baby, burn. So, Mary, what do I have? Oh, he says that Mary is bitter. He's like, Mary is bitter and hurt. Yeah, Mary is bitter and hurt because of how you treated her, how you strung her along for so long. And then what does he do? Then he goes off and starts blaming this whole dissolution and this whole falling apart of the marriage on Mary. Because as soon as they got married, she changed. So it was all her fault. It's always the woman's fault. So Janelle meets David, and listen, beforehand, Janelle was like, I really hope that we get along. And what if he doesn't like me? I can't see anybody not liking Janelle. Janelle is very easy to get along with, I would think. But she's so worried about this. But it seems like they're getting along just perfectly fine. And Janelle's, like I said, Janelle's reaction to the engagement was exactly what each of the sister wives should be. Happy for her. I mean, she's never seen her this happy. Well, that's because she's actually with a man who cares for her and cares about her and loves her. So back at Mary's house, Mary and Cody, they're moving in, and listen, no shit that Robin doesn't have a sense of humor. He's like, of all the wives, Mary and Christine had the polygamy humor, whereas Janelle and Robin didn't have And especially, it sounded like Robin didn't have any kind of sense of humor. No shit. And he said that she doesn't have like that polygamy humor because she didn't feel accepted. Listen, maybe she didn't feel accepted because from Jump Street, you made it very well known that like Robin was the favorite. Robin was younger. Robin was thin. Robin was pretty. Robin was the favorite. They saw that. And then, okay, so this is the end of the road for Mary. This is the end of the road for Cody and Mary. It's the start of a brand new life, new chapter for Mary. So what is this with Cody? Having to cry. Oh, this is the end of an era and I'm so sad. Why are you sad? I felt the same way that Mary felt when I was watching this. She's like, I just don't understand this. Listen, do not cry over this, Cody Brown, because you had something good and then you ruined it. Because you ruined it by never paying any attention to Mary, by saying you never should have married her, by saying you never loved her, and now, oh, it's the final nail in the coffin of our dream. Well, you put that nail in that coffin. You were the one that did that. So don't come at Mary crying. And she's like, I don't understand this at all. Nobody does. Nobody understands it. Are you sad because you're watching some of your money walk away because maybe she'll try and get some money from you that you put into this Coyote Pass? What's going on? So, and then he says that he's angry. I didn't even pay attention to how I explained it because I was so confused. But he's not angry and bitter with Mary, but he's angry and bitter with Janelle and Christine. Why? Because they saw through your bullshit. They saw to the heart of how you are. And they got tired of it. And then when he was like, it's definitely done with Christine. It's probably done with Janelle. No, it's definitely done with Janelle. Janelle don't want nothing with you, okay? Janelle should go to the church, get that release because it's done. It's done and over with Janelle. She don't want none of this. So that's where we're at. Now the rest of the season, they showed the rest of the season. It looks like Mary and Janelle are gonna lawyer up because he's not playing. It looks like he's getting angrier and angrier. And it looks like he ain't paying nothing on that balloon payment for Coyote Pass. So, lawyer up. I hope they get everything that they're deserved and more from him. And more. So listen, in the comments, and also, I thought I had heard something today. I didn't hear the whole story, but I heard something. No, I didn't hear even hardly any part of the story, but it had to do with what happened at Garrison's funeral. It's something I think that Robin did, or Robin asked for, that is making McKelty not talk to her, and I don't know, it didn't sound good. She asked for something. I don't know. So listen, in the comments, if you watched, please let me know and what you thought. And if nobody told you yet today, you were loved, seen, and heard, please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there in the world so it comes right back at you. Please take care of one another. Please take care of one another. Also, please be aware of your surroundings. Be smart. Hydrate often with water. And if you're in a dangerous situation, please make sure that you are mindful, aware, smart, and safe. Please know that Dolly and I are sending our love and our thoughts, our prayers, and all the positive energy that you need to make it through. Love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow for I don't know. Probably for a taste test of some cookies from a small-owned business that I found on TikTok. So I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.